Groot money.
Aware.
What was that, brother?
Ngimnandi ugrand.
Easy, my dog. Thank you for your time, first of all. I know you're working on new music right now.
Yeah, I was actually, you see.
Oh, yeah, in the studio. That's a sick studio, bro. Yes, sir.
Yeah?
That's studio sound is too nice, bro. It's looking very clean.
No, this is the Ref Life studio. I have my own studio.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're both sick, though.
Oh yeah, bro. So I think we can just start with the basics. Just kick things off. Who is Makwa? Where you from? For everyone who doesn't know you right now.
Makwa is a kid from Katlehong.
Yeah.
Ko6 is stupid.
Uh-huh.
So Katlehong is like the gulliest hood. Well, now it's no longer the gulliest hood because there was no Makwa. Now there's hope in the community and stuff. But at first, it was like a very dangerous place, bro.
Yeah.
Like a really dangerous place. But I know it's a nice place, sharp. Like, it's like, if I were to walk, I would walk like 30 minutes or 20 when I'm going to Kwesta's house. So not far from each other. And me and TLT, we live in the same area.
So you guys know each other from way back. This is not just like something you found in the industry.
Way back. I met LTech at Easy by Night in Katlehong.
Yeah.
We were at a hip-hop show. And then I approached him and then we met. And then, we worked and now we're here. And then I met Trouble via LTech.
So where do you find music production in this whole mix? So FL or wherever you started?
Stories are FL, Joe. I started in 2006.
Sure.
Yeah, way back. Nako resamamela bo Mujava.
Bojo.
Usaya pula pinele ya kinwile kitao and moko gcina kiwo it like a Dr. Trenyana. Yeah. No, Nelipina yeah, Eminem. They took Eminem's thing and then they sampled it, yeah. And then from those days, like, I was interested in making beats and stuff. So I bought FL Studio. I always tell people this story. Directly FL Studio got $10.
$10?
Yeah. I install more computing with my ex-friend.
Sure.
And then, I started making beats then. But then I didn't know what was going on back then because I understand the software. Just
clicking every block.
Yeah, I used to play with like a pattern and then the drum fella. So next time everybody pays to the Kenya guy. So it grew on me. And then when I had Sister Bettina for the first time, and then that's when everything took left. Like it went
the other direction.
Yeah, that what the fuck is going on? Buying killers one pinai by because I came from Yabo Bona Kinui like it to yes, Sister Bettina Bankile Pina. Who's this chick tracking? I forgot the name. Is it Brandy or I don't know. Tracking, yeah. That's where actually my love for sampling like came from. Like Nukuka did after keyboards and like I was curious or how did they sample this one? That was my thing, or how did they sample? It was Aliyah. Kimo Bang. Yeah, Aliyah's song. Yeah, that's where it all started, bro. And then I carried on. 2007, I started DJing. I got into DJing 2000. Oh, for people who don't know, I know how to DJ.
Makwa's a DJ.
I started DJing at the turntable, before the CDJ, before I found about the USB, the vibe pizza coffee, and I slap inside the CD. You want to DJ, I got the vinyl, and the crate. I was 10 routine with DJ. Kitako Katlehong Ramkunupi. One of the guys, na data, my sister's cousin, well, my sister. So yeah, I started DJing in 2007. And then from 2007, Kimo, the love of production, ila whole thing. I produced, and then 2008 and 9, when I was doing grade 11, 2008, and matric 2009, Nekesali so much in the space of production, but
and all of that, yeah.
Yeah, I used to collect music because I was a DJ as well. I want to do like about the exclusive.
What DJ Valula that exclusive?
Nekele monati show got exclusive. Yeah, I DJ'd, and then 2011 I started getting into hip hop full time, like full, because Balang introduced hip hop when it comes to like production and recording vocals 2009 late, like towards December, so
yeah.
And then 2011 Kimokila engaged fully in hip hop, and then ever since then, bro, 2013 2014 I met Kwesta, and then yeah.
The rest is history, as they say.
Nothing was the same.
So now, bro, Ontela a lot about stuff Savo, like your sister Bettina's and Bujo Mujo stuff. What else what other music are you into, like, for influence, and like finding ideas or coming up with like really nice ideas for the stuff that you produce?
First of all, I like good music. I like music or almost sound like musical organic type of vibe. I mean, I don't know if I understand. There's people who feel like studio babu or whatever, they never not be hit.
Sure.
There's people who feel like a conscious song still young tall. Yeah, so I like what sounds nice to people, what sounds nice to me. I'm about that. And then musical komamela, mostly it's South African music, number one. I listen to old timer music. Music Wabo Slido Slaughter.
The greats.
Those only from Tukuzi, Ringo Mahlingozi, Soul Brothers, Bo Talom Kids, like Kimamela stuff Sahale, Sona style, like stuff saying influence inspire me and stuff. Because most of the sounds back in the days, it wasn't purely based on like now Rashapa Fruity Loops straight. To guys have been instrument But back in the days that there were instruments and stuff, and that's for texture. When you listen to music, there's texture we feel it. Young told example for people who don't understand me. Piano, deep house. As two genres, somewhere they are copan because somewhere they will sound the same, like they are accommodated.
Yeah.
But mixing a deep house piano,
it's not the same. Sure,
you can't mix my piano mixing technique at deep house because it's gonna take away that texture from the song. Young Todd. So music wakale is that type of thing. It had that texture. How my mates were it's not program.
You can't pick it up, Mara. Get that feeling in the music.
It's not quantized. Yeah. It's not quantized. Everything like natural. It sounds organic. So that's why I love music wakale and stuff. Because most of the time, the more music in waka, I don't necessarily like chase to quantize or it sounded perfect on the beat and stuff. Sometimes the song must sound natural. It sounding live.
Sure.
Yeah, the mistake one. The mistake it shows wow, this is pure organic progression and stuff.
I picked up the influence with Gaga classic music on your EP. You have a song that has a bit of a Ringo. I think did you replay a Ringo song? I think it was Mama.
No, it's not Mama. It's Fiso Sam.
This Fiso Sam, sure. That's a Ringo. Yeah. That's a Ringo progression, or I don't know what exactly you took, but there's some Ringo vibe.
I took with that song when I sampled it. I took only the guitar on the first part of the song, just the guitar only. I never used anything else besides the guitar. So guitar like Kinkile and then played keys on top of that guitar. Like I built the beat on top of
the guitar.
Yeah, so I took the guitar and went my way with it. As Anganga example straight from the song, yeah.
You just took like basic and then built.
Yeah, because I really like the song, bro. I really like production and stuff. It's so music wakale wang khothatsa wang inspire, yabo.
Ke sound right.
And they used to make money back in the days. Joe opened the first never over 200,000 copies in a couple of weeks, and then you're like, what the fuck? And then now it's a whole different story. You have to strive, got the gig, strive. Bro, like music doesn't really make much money now, like compared to the olden days. Got the hard copy. Brenda Fasina is at 200,000 copies in weeks, Joe. Not even Camelo Meloman a year or what, or play and stuff. No, like 200K now.
When I was reading up Nyan, I did check out like some of the other interviews and articles that have featured you. You speak a lot about valuing music, and like understanding the value of music. Can you talk a bit about that? Like how exactly are you thinking behind that whole statement? Because you say it a lot, like, no, I value my music. That's why I charge so much. I value my music. So what do you think is...
besides valuing music, you have to value yourself as well. Like when a person approaches you, they must know who you are, number one. And then they must know why did they come to you. They must know what they want from you. Because there's no one out of it as I say be like glory. Because give me 25K for a beat and they'll be like, and then when it comes to music being valuable, I feel like music is audio sculpture, number one.
I like that. That's a nice description. I like that.
Yeah, as art, I get the artist. Whatever you have in your mind, you produce it, and then it comes to life, and then people can I feel like music is you sharing your brains. Letting people in your brain, or they must understand what's going on in your brain.
How you
like emotions, frustrations, when they're happy, when they're sad, when they're going through some stuff. Same with music. It's that type of vibe, or whatever you're going through, like where it translates some music in. I feel like music is when you're letting people in
your mind.
In your copper head. So that has to be valuable, Joe. It's like gold that we told you with more on the surface. You have to go inside, young Todd. Same with music. You have to go inside someone's brain in order for you to understand what the fuck is going on. And that's you listening to their music, and then you understand them, you understand their vibe, you understand young Todd.
Yeah.
Way because music is the expressions as well.
Yeah, that's important, man. I think that part right there for fan of buyer that are watching, it's tough. It's tough.
It is.
When you guys were in artists, you were saying stuff some heat. Because I was watching this other live and you pointed at the bag where I stuff some heat. Is that the same stuff?
Bro, the whole time, bro.
So, bro, how do you now move from? Because obviously, I mean, you're in the game already. You're with Kwesta. How do you move now to placements with people like AKA, and just moving and working with other people in the industry? How do you go about that?
Well, I would say it's based purely on like the connect you do with people and those small relationships. First time when I worked with AKA, I didn't charge him a cent. You know why? Because I wanted to build. Yeah, like Camelo something. It's like you going out there selling your product and then while house to house or no kayabo first move for sample before Cobra says. And it's not about you selling them the product. It's you like selling your product, not physically selling, but selling it to them. So it's over in demand. And they will be like, yo, where's that guy? Yeah, challenge you. So music and making connects and sending beats. Like AKA
just connect man, before the music.
Yeah, and then another thing, you must respect like people who got in the game before you. Number one, like I respect Treasy, I respect Lunatic. Actually, I respect everybody, but most important, like I look up to the guys who Bamfishlets and Bailey in the game.
Because what went the way?
Yeah, so that also it over Nali effect more longevity now your music industry and told respect number one. Bro, I used to lash out on people who don't pay me, and then bumpons or except boy, that's not how you do things and told. You can't sit with somebody in private or whatever, and then when they fail to pay, then you're out there in public. Yeah, also that it took me like a minute to understand that Mara now, like I'm not that type of person anymore. If I work with you and you don't pay me, I hit up my publisher. Yeah, simple as that. I don't have to make noise. I only make noise in the speakers.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. So
there's a comment here. Someone Nino wants to know, do you feel the need to have a genuine connect with an artist before working with them, or is it about the paper straight?
I believe it's about the genuine connect, number one. Because I always tell people this, Yabona, especially for up-and-coming producers, I feel like they need to stick with up-and-coming artists as well. Especially about it's a MT beat. MT unali rough, umnati cho. Makwa producers are Kwesta cho, because I was the guy. Like he invested his money and time. Young Todd. So when he blows up, Linam there on Young Todd. So little artist is a lang, stickally producer it lang, stickally artist who's coming. So when your shit blows up, also as a producer, you blow up because you blow up sound. Yeah, you the guy with the sound. But I believe, well, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. I believe like the producer dates are the artist, number one. Because Joe, keep on about directing everything studio. I'm not talking about the beat maker. There's a difference between
beat maker and producer.
Yeah, producer Italy sound, Joe. Kiona ejotang artist or excel. More flow. More young toy. The artist obvious. Leona it look like the ideas, opinions and stuff. Yeah, but I'm not saying the artist didn't need the producer or Sure. Mara producer ki ona driver ya skepe. Yeah, that's what I'm going to tell you. Cause producer ya like when you're singing and then ubina masepa producer it goes.
That one sure.
Yeah, because as artists, like we do make mistakes in the studio and stuff. I get about Pina say perfect, perfect the studio. No, there are songs, Joe. Let this one go. Let's try another one. That type of vibe in shade. Artists and producers, like they need to, be one thing, stick together.
You're touching on
and also the producer. Let's come and tell you for the beat is our Muto famous. Muto famous already established. Unali producer ya high upload pilengayona lien up Muto. So Luena start your own shit somewhere. You told Ubenali Muto recording on a daily basis and stuff. And most importantly, you need to believe in one another. Because if you don't believe in one another, if you don't believe,
it's not gonna work.
Yeah, if I were to record you and I have to give you beats and stuff, and then if I do that shit and still I don't believe in you, that's like a curse, my nigga. Like you won't go anywhere. Because it doesn't have your blessing.
Sure.
So you need to believe in whatever you're gonna invest your time and money and your energy in.
Doesn't have the energy.
Look at Mesh Beats, the A-Race. They come from way back.
Ambitious days even.
You see, way before ambitious, Joe.
Yeah. You're bringing up a very important thing there. I wanted to just find out how do you feel about the industry right now? Because I mean, there's a lot of music coming out, bro. Especially now, got this lockdown thing because we're all stuck in the studio, you know, and also just the last couple of months, you know, with the game moving towards piano and all of that. Well, how do you feel about the music in SA? You know, the production, the quality of the music, and all of that.
Well, music on Mumzanti, I won't lie to you. To me, it's doing well via production, technicality, and all of that shit. Perfect. But when it comes to making money online in South Africa, it's a bit tricky right now. It's very tricky. Not as many people, but it's a chelete digital.
Sure.
It's not like in the States where one would have a YouTube account having 5 million subscribers. I release up the ads they again more content and then they pay per month. Yeah. So here in South Africa we still need to, you know, learn how to make money online and like learn how to be online and online content, everything online. I was saying this to somebody, Kerry. Most South Africa like we look invent body software nyana tsa tshwana le body Twitter tsa rona ke bena le retweet ya siZulu ke bena le mention ya Venek yang thola shit that we're going to understand ourselves, shit that's going to make money for us. Cause Joe okay internet you know can YouTube we share videos tsa bo maporisa number 1 like nka etsa example bo maporisa Joe, a person can have 9 million views on their song, and then it's not even them who uploaded the song.
That's another thing.
So automatically they won't get paid.
Sure.
And then on top of that, the person who uploaded the song also they won't get paid. Now, video how ibilena 9 million views. And the ads, the advertiser, cause it's the most popping video at that time, and then you're not gonna make money off of that shit, cause but you about internet or like Spanish wrong.
Sure.
So if we can learn how to, you know, maneuver digitally, then music or not. Yeah. But South Africans tamela invented Joe. The software developers, le guy, ke batla Twitter siZulu, le Facebook. That's so just one.
Sure. Yeah. So now, with making our own things, man, with making our own stuff, like you're saying, there's a question of awards now for producers, you know. And I just want to know how you feel, because there was a particular year where you were very vocal, you know, about
Tamele by Lunatic, you know, award.
For production.
Yeah, since 2014, he's been making hits. Lunatic has been making hits since 2014.
Sure.
Yeah, they came in the game. Kiditaka and all. So when it comes to awards, before you go further, Lunatic must win an award this year.
You don't want to hear anything else. Lunatic must win.
Like Lunatic must take it, bro. No questions asked.
Because when you look at your battle, some of the songs that he was playing, I didn't even know he was behind them, Joe.
You see,
like really quality songs, bro.
And Lunatic has been in the game before me. You understand? Like industry-wise, before me. Because I've been producing for from 2006 till now, it's how many years? I don't know.
14.
I've been producing for 14 years now.
Yes. That's more than 10,000 hours.
And I still learn from the new guys. I still learn from Moto Kadilongo producer 2 years ago. Young Todd. I still have a room for learning. In case of remote, I've been doing this for 14 years. Nah, Joe. If one came in the game before me, I need to respect that guy. because they know the ropes better than me. You know, there's people who know how to use a software better than me, and there's people who are creative. They just don't know how to use the software. And having those people in studio, like, also were unlocked. I'm sorry.
Sure.
I like having people in the studio when I make music because Kirata like different opinions and stuff. That's why most of the time Kikenya the live streamings, because I like taking advice from people.
Sure.
Yeah, like about like critical condition. When you are critiquing my music in a very critical condition, I do listen to my people.
Oh, okay.
I do have a room for learning, Joe. Like, I learn every day.
I like, you know, I'm enjoying this because, man, you're being so honest, you know what I mean? And like, you're just saying things that people need to hear. I mean, not just producers, but like people who follow the music and love South African music. So now, just tell me about you making your own music. How do you decide now to say, okay, I've produced for people, I've grown other people's sound. How do you decide now, okay, Makwa's dropping an EP now?
Well, at first, Joe, it was me feeling like a part of something, you know, because I felt like when you are just a producer, like, you're only needed in the studio and not anywhere else but the studio, you know. So I wanted to, you know, feel like a part of the team. It wasn't necessarily me doing it because like, yo, Jesus are rapper, like, with me, even I wouldn't call myself rapper. Young Todd, Kirata vibe, Kirata. Anything goes with me, Joe. As long as it's nice vibes, you know,
and it sounds good.
On. Yeah, as long as really on the music about to Joe. That's why I guess I charge about some music or different takes of understanding.
Because that's how they hear things.
Don't hate on what you don't understand. Don't.
Rule number one.
They used to hate on Amapiano. Cheba no.
Everyone's on it.
Amapiano is fucking shit up, bro. It's fucking shit up left, right, center. And
so also, I mean, even your sound is pushing.
Yeah, bro. And now with my sound, I'm cool with people, you know, adapting and taking it to a different level because I believe you can come up with a sound and there will be people who are going to take it to the next heights, you know, people who are going to perfect it, people who are going to, you know, unlock yourself. Wow, I didn't think Naruto Fishamu, young Todd. So sound is important and it's important to adapt as well. Like, it's good but they must know like what type of sound it's Mara, don't be caged in, don't be boxed
and
be like,
use the same picks, the same snares,
the same solely ring, Luna, let's add my piano manje, what, like, nah, bro, like, we are here to be happy, we are here to make music, Joe.
Yeah.
That's all that it is. Hauna urumang utori utonchwetsa ka manje my piano sel nyesa selbali rebali hip hop reinka remixa reza ube mnati ki Sunday reja di color film umnati una le beetroot coleslaw spinach young Paul
ukazi je coleslaw ile wine
yeah ithola like so tamele Joe, I find myself listening to music, understanding the lyrics, Mara.
It feels nice.
Yeah, I'm not. Kinalumamela di pinatsako Senegal, bo Baba Mal, bo batu baksabati bencho. Keep it on, key unlocking.
Before we talk about like some upcoming music, we have a couple of questions. Thingy B wants to know, how was it like working with DJ Slick?
Oh, can I give one a question here? Bro, number one, before like being in studio and working and stuff, DJ Slick is a dude, like, get out, teacher. Get out. Before music, Kimutenka mfonela nkimjweza matata akayongithola. Kimutenka enkamfonela nkimbatle advice, yabona. I mean, plus he's younger than me and I respect him.
Sure.
As my younger brother, I learn a lot from him. I've learned a lot from him, young Todd. So relationship yakali DJ Slick, it's rafonelana, Joe. Like
sure. Before the music, just
I'll show take a nix to grand, we am put and sharp na and then music here after.
Oh, so before anything, you guys are just Majita and Sharp.
But I can't disclose that. Hey.
Secret sauce. We have another one here from Ezra. Are 3 female singers you would like to have on your joints?
Right now, on this King Cobra, Kibata Tapsi, Kibata Moonchild, not because everyone is featuring Moonchild, because Moonchild only that specific marinade ke batang.
That sauce.
Yeah. That's what I would go to have for Kibata like sauce young Todd. And then as for with Tapsi, Kibata about different side ya Tapsi number 1. And then number 2, Kibata spana liba tubasa tibuing. There's an artist in Botswana. Her name is Amantle Brown. She's a very dope artist in Botswana. Actually, she's big in Botswana. And then there's one who just followed me now. I forgot her name. She's Indian colored also. She's a very dope vocal rapper, female artist. And then I would like to work with people who I haven't heard before, Joe. Like people who are... Mara, not just anybody who been showing now. So
you have to be different in what you do, obvious.
Yeah, and besides being different, you have to know what you want. You can't be in studio in Nailoro or after 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You have to chase this thing. Chase it until they chase you.
Sure.
That's the spirit.
Last one here. Between Pori and Black Coffee, who would you have a collab EP with?
I would go with Mapori, Sacho.
But just to add on to our conversation, I think we can just cover like your upcoming work. I saw you guys posted a snippet now, then Jandine snippet. You're with MFR Souls as well, and you're working on King Cobra. Can you just put us on to some of that music as well?
Yeah, I'm going to start Kwesta. That song we did it in Artis last year. It was last year. It was one of those songs, bro, because now most of the time I make a beat on the spot and then Kwesta hops on it on the spot. So it was one of those songs vibe, young Todd. Because I remember when we made that song, like right now, and a lot of people like they're expecting something from me, young Todd, and then they're expecting a lot from him because now he's reached, the peak. And then when you are there, Joe, it's really not a nice place. For those Baba Tango blow up, Baba gonna lead the hit. Be prepared, because it's really not easy. Yeah, Joe, ukafika kwa udimu kwa, because au fitile kwa udimu, it's either you stay there or you come down.
Come back down, sure.
So nali worry tikanchotse. So in our conversation, Aktiba Buakan Jandin, and I was like to him, yo, we can make a song of this shit. Once I arrange Jandin, what in Jandin, and then I made a beat right then and there, and then he came back, and then Jandin. Of course, spirit. He said that, and I was like, nah.
That's not a thing. I would
relax, anyana. It's all too maybe different, and then I played with it, got trigger more, and then he came back, and then we carried on, and then I recorded a verse, and then we stayed with the song for months, and then later I recorded the second verse, and the song
before
about King Cobra, yes, I'm releasing. Wait, sorry, I'm releasing on King Cobra. I'm gonna release Magwande after King Cobra. Like I don't wanna like announce a lot of things, I feel like announcing is weird. You must just work and then just hit the people with the work. That's all. Yeah. And then again, another thing, I'm doing these productions live on Instagram to teach people, it's nice for Motama Metipina Iboning by Yeta. Motabilenali opinion pinning. I like it when somebody, I don't know, yo, why Kiki Eusa so, or
and then wait this overveil and
or don't use too much compression on the thingy, on the guitars and stuff. There was a guy who learned compression, too much compression on the guitars. It won't make the guitars like come alive and stuff. And I've learned something and told. So producing live on Instagram, it teaches me a lot of things as well. I know what people want. Yeah. Right then and there. Then if they don't like it, they tell you right then and there. No.
It's not the one.
It saves you from a lot of shit, Joe. It saves you from a lot of things. Because now when you're going to release the music, but because they were also a part of production. You're going to buy what you had an opinion in.
Yeah.
And that's the nicest feeling, Joe. And then now it's nice because the music Sarah won about it's alive. Yeah, that shit, Joe. It's. I feel like it's the nicest thing ever to see somebody making a song live. Coronavirus. I was there when they were making.
I was there when Makwa was putting this bass.
Yeah, that feeling, Joe. That's what I like. Kakadi Insta what. You let people in your space and then they pick your brain, as you say. And also then I pick, their brains as well. So
when are you dropping the song with MFR Souls?
Well, for now, like there's something, in the pipeline. So it's Mara. Soon, it can even be a project. Who knows?
Okay.
Hey, I'm a teacher. Who knows?
Who knows? Where's that guy, bro?
Bro, get all like music. Fucked up, Joe.
Well, we're doing this thing.
Okay, people can ask questions as well, ne?
Yeah. Nino wants to know any words from Makwa to those who see him as an inspiration.
Any words to
the people who look up to you, like the younger kids who are inspired by you?
I'm going to say, in youth every day. Follow your dreams. Hustle until you no longer have to introduce yourself. What's up? I'm not okay. Now, hey, Makwa, hey. So fitile Makwa no young told. Hustle over fitile. And then another thing, Joe, I would like for us black young South Africans, like as much as we love our parents and they love us and they want what's best for us and stuff, sometimes be careful of that shit. Because Batsadi Barona, they the ones, Babula and Doro Tarona, like they the first ones to kill our dreams before we close a little on a guy, little on anyway. Yeah, Badi Bula the trip. So I dropped out of tertiary first year. I was like, you know what, mom? Me, I'm out. Oh, the person I wanna work with just got in. Okay, man, Yashna IMT.
Oh, is this her?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Yashna.
She's amazing. People can check her out on Instagram. Like she has a video that's playing on TV now, and Young Todd on. So as I was saying, our parents, they the ones, Babulandi Trimstaruna, more than our friends, more than whoever. So they used to say produce Makolkoti. I would tell a real producer Makolkoti today. Today, it's a different story.
Yeah.
So Joe, you about discouraged. Forget negativity, only positivity, positive vibes, and Joe, I wanna say something to the Chomi. If Chomi producer or a rapper, support the Chomi how, and support it means being honest with them. That's when you'll see whether somebody Waibat and or Raibat. There's cats, Joe, back about hip hop sessioning. Never rapper myself, but today, yo. Yabona nacho, I'm not the best rapper or best musician alive. I wouldn't, give myself that title. Mara, as a person, you learn. You learn because you want to learn, And then it's either they motivate you by telling you the truth, and that means if we're better, like chomia utamelo ujwetse cho, la ngame no ujwetse or yeah. On honesty jo, it always a fair. Yabo, how to ba honest le wena. Yabo, utoba mnati jo, utopapa ma years later or what. Actually, yeah, or what you see as hate, but like yo, if not chomte, I prefer honest friends. Chometon jwetsa ngo like say abo beauty I say fihla mo la ilahla jo ai. Zama kenikada. I appreciate those type of friends. So as a young upcoming producer, work hard, have like batuba, have people who are about you around you. That's what I'm going to say. And then chase what you're chasing until it chases you.